All right, next. This is in Russia, dude. It's like a
What
maze.
in the world?
Well, I mean, heat acclimation.
I guess.
I mean, there's got to be some benefit to it, right? I mean, the gear's not just going to catch on fire.
Listen, you can run through all the fire you want. Those helmets still look fucking stupid.
Is it okay? Is it bad training? I don't know if this is really a public safety fail. I think this is as realistic as you get. Hey, at least you know what it feels like.
All right. I think this is like wire boxes for me.
No.
Yes. In the way that how are you framing it? Right?
You tell me I'm never going to have to like be in fire?
No. I'm saying this is what I'm saying, Thomas. Is that if you frame this as, hey, we want you to get acclimated to your gear. We want to put you in like a situation where you're going to have low visibility and see how you can work through this. I can buy off on it. If you're saying like, hey, we're going to train because this is what firefighting is like, then it's stupid.
I think this is just to get familiar with how hot fire can be when it's that close to you.
And that's fine. Like I'm fine with that. But like when I say it's like the wire boxes for me, is because people try and frame the wire boxes and the search mazes and all that other sorts of shit is like, this is what you're going to have to do if, you're in a real Mayday situation. I'm like, listen, we start the mazes in a like fresh open air, no problems at all, and then we end up crawling into them. Isn't that training you like, hey, you see this really fucked up situation? Let's get on in there.
This guy says the U.S. Navy does something similar, nothing worse than a fire on a ship, just to help you remain calm when it really happens. I mean, when you see that at first, you have this like heightened awareness, right? Your blood pressure's going to increase, your heart rate's going to increase, right?
Yeah.
But after you
the
do it a couple
makes
times,
sense to me. The ship makes sense to me.
The ship?
Yeah. Like if you had like this is the normal layout of a ship and you made it smoky and hot, yeah, I'd want to see you be able to move through that.
Would you want to do this? I'd want to do this.
Sure, why not? I wouldn't want to wear that helmet.
Okay, we get it. You don't like the helmet. I get it. All right. Okay.
But do you know what I'm saying with the mazes and the wire boxes?
I get it with the maze and wire boxes. I actually think there's some value to this.
It's all in how you frame it.
Yeah.
It really is.
I mean, what's the difference between that and then when we sit in the burn building and just sit there and watch the fire build and the smoke bank down and you feel the heat and
I feel
you
like
see smoke layering.
Those are two totally different things.
I think they're a lot geared towards teaching the same stuff though.
But that's not a fire behavior class. That's
I'm moving and I can feel heat.
Yeah, those
I
are
still
two
have
totally
to
different
do
things.
something while I've got this fire around me too. So it's like I have to pay attention to where I'm.
I would say that's more of like our live fire training scenarios of you having to think and operate under stress. The fire behavior class is truly just to teach. Now, the secondary benefit of it is you can feel what it feels like to get hot as shit and what it feels like to apply water and that thermal balance lowering. Like, it's cool. I would do it.
I'm not calling it a public safety fail.
Okay.
Call it just a public safety exercise.
Sure.
Get what you want from it.
Get what you want from it.
Just like a maze.
Just like a maze. I mean, if you're like, hey, I want you to get used to your SCBA, I want you to get used to being uncomfortable. I think the maze.
Control your breathing, and
I think the mazes are great. But to say that, hey, this is going to get you ready to be a good firefighter, pass.
Okay.
Thanks for tuning into The Standard Issue. Get exclusive content and support the show through our Patreon. You can find the link through the-standard.us. While you're there, check out our premium gear and links to our sponsors. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave a review. Till next time.